Hello, my name is Dan Schmitt. My website is teamchicago.tv. That's right, teamchicago.tv. I do a weekly TV show called Team Chicago Challenge. One of the great shows I've done in the past, 2003, I was at Naked City, that's Nudist County in Indiana. The Hill and Gully Riders put on an annual event in the summertime called the Summer Bummer Enduro. My friend Steve-O, who works at Extreme Motorsport, allowed me to ride his 200 Kawasaki bike, totally set up for enduro riding. So I had a great event. Let's see some of the highlights from that event, 2003 off-road racing, and I think you're going to enjoy these clips. Some great challenging trails in Indiana.
Well, my key time is 20 minutes past the hour. This is Steve-O for short. He's the service manager at Extreme Motorsports Yamaha in Hammond, Indiana. He's a member of the Hill and Gully Riders. That's the club that's putting this event on. And he's letting me ride his Kawasaki 200. And it's time to start the Summer Bummer Enduro. I'm running parallel to Highway 10. We're just west of Interstate 65, Roselawn, Indiana. It is quite hot. It's a warm day, but besides the heat, the other problem I'm facing, or all the riders are facing, running an enduro in summer is everything is grown. Leaves are on the trees, all the bushes. So trails that would be pretty easy or normal really seem very tight. I mean, you are constantly getting hit by branches, upgrown weeds, and the trail looks very narrow. So that's the challenge. Besides the heat, you have to maintain 24 miles an hour. There's been a little bit of rain in this area, plus there's been a lot of storms, so there are trees down on the trail. But with the amount of rain, the trail is in an excellent shape. A little bit muddy, but better muddy than dusty, believe me. So I work my way through this tight woods, this Kawasaki to 200. I stopped for a second to put my goggles on. This Kawasaki is absolutely an excellent motorcycle for riding enduros. It's a 200. It makes the same power just about as my 250. The chassis is a little bit smaller, more like riding a 125 with a more powerful engine, but the power comes down low, so it's really easy. First, second, third gear. You've got a ton of torque, which makes riding these trails that much easier. You can see how tight these woods are. It's just an excellent motorcycle. I'm happy Steve has allowed me to ride it. I had trouble with my Yamaha 250 and the Hill and Gully Riders. I know if I make this event, there's going to be many, many miles of great trails out here in Roselawn, Indiana. Let one competitor get by. It's a timed event. If you get into a checkpoint late, you're docked a point. If you get in early, you're docked a few points.
Now let's listen to a few comments from some of the riders recorded earlier today.
Tim Farrell, I'm from near Chicago, and we're here at Roselawn, Indiana for the summer Roselawn Enduro, where the nudists are, as they say. And we're out today to go about 80 miles through the woods and sand, and hopefully it won't be too hot for us. I think we're gonna have a good day. It should be a lot of fun.
Hi, I'm Dave Tiso from Oak Park, Berwyn, Illinois, and out here to enjoy the Summer Bummer. I think this is my probably 34th year of doing this almost every year. It's just awesome ride. Just looking forward to having a great time, riding some trails and hang with buddies.
Tom Elliott. I ride enduros because I like to torture myself. It's just a lot of fun, you know. Better than motocross. Makes for the whole day riding, and it's a lot of work, but we enjoy it. Pay for it next week.
I'm John Weber. I'm here to ride this enduro today, partly because I'm crazy, but other than that, a hell of a lot of fun. This is a great place to ride, and enjoy the hell out of it. I got my buddy here, Jeff Goss, who's helped me out a lot, and I'll be riding with him 1 minute ahead of him and see if I can beat him today. This will be an exciting thing if I do. That's about it.
Quentin Davis, and I don't have a clue why I ride them. Just fun. It's the only reason there is anymore.
Jeff Goss, ride enduro, just been doing it since I was 15, and this is one of the best ones to hit, I guess, and just the competition, I guess.
This is the greatest way. If you want to do some trail riding, if you want to see new trails, it's time to get an AMA card, check your AMA magazine, see the schedule, where the enduros are, and go out and compete. If you want to compete, believe me, this is tough competition. I always say, I have never gotten a trophy from riding enduros. If I ever score well, finish first, second, third, that would be quite an accomplishment because this is really tough. I have to up my speed in the tight stuff, but there's always a challenge. The trail loosens up a little bit here, get on the gas a little more. Part of this enduro runs through a nudist county, and I did spot a couple of nudes out there. But they're off to the side, and didn't get them on camera. But this is a great run. The challenge is there. It's hot now. There's a storm brewing in the distance.
Well, that's it from the 2003 Summer Bummer Enduro. Special thanks to the Hill and Gully Motorcycle Club and all AMA districts for their various events they put on for the motorcyclists in America. And don't forget the two websites, teamchicago.tv and the political website, walkwithdan.com. We have to save this country. We have to save our rights to ride motorcycles off-road.